What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Boomer's Blades. Today we're doing a full review on the Jack Wolf Benny. I've had them for a few months. I haven't done a full review. I've done shorts. I've done an unboxing on them. I believe I got them at the same time. And these knives are absolutely amazing. The honeymoon stage has not faded at all. So that being said, these are probably my favorite Jack Wolf knives. Just if you have a larger hand, this thing just fits perfect in your hand. It's just amazing. I'm holding the Fat Card Mars Valley Benny. If you don't know, I believe these are 2024 model. They came out in 2024. Don't quote me. I could get up and look at the tube, but I'm too tired. You know what? Let me do that. Just for shits and grins. I don't want to give you the wrong information. It was July of 2024. Actually, the first video I had this year, I don't know how that happened. Oh, I went to go get an ice cream. So, yeah, these things are amazing, man. They are just... The acoustics on this thing, listen. Well, if I can get it out. It's just awesome. They're very drop shutty. Look at that. Oh, it's just perfect. I had to adjust these because I took off the pocket. That one didn't work good. But this one takes a little longer. I think I made this just a little too tight. But I decided to go with no pocket clip. And because I love the blue so much, and I think the blue enhances its beauty, I decided to keep the pocket clip on this one. Eventually I'll end up taking it off, I'm sure. But yeah, so these knives are the biggest knife that the Jack Wolf Knives has. They are amazing. So before he made these knives, he came out with the Benny's clip, and the Benny's clip is a modern version of the Lenny's clip. And the Lenny's clip was made by Tony Bose, and Tony Bose, there's legend states that that Mr. Tony Bose had a friend named Lenny, and he named the knife the Lenny's clip. So amazing knife. These are really the only knives that don't have a tail-end bolster, but I'm getting used to them just because I love them. Now, I did drop, here's a tip for you, in case you have one of these. I dropped this straight on the concrete, and the funny thing is that Michael from Richter Knives kind of did the same thing. I can't recall what he damaged, but I damaged it right here on the edge. And you really can't tell because I sanded it down. On the camera, it kind of, well, no, not really, it doesn't. Yeah, you can't really tell. There was a little chip there. I sanded it down, smoothed it out. But look at this thing, man. This thing is amazing. Just while I have it here, I want to give you a close-up view of this thing. These things are just, and the sunlight, oh my God, man, they look absolutely gorgeous. These are, in my opinion, Jack Wolf knives are the best knives ever made. Like I mentioned on one of my videos, if you haven't seen it, the thing about these knives is they have flavor. And, you know, you can cook anything you want. If it doesn't have flavor, it's not good. There's a lot of knives out there. They can be good cutting tools, but they don't have any flavor. And that's just now there's something that I did mess up on there, and if you guys want to leave me a comment, I'm gonna give you a hint. It is cosmetic. I did mess something up, and I don't know if you can tell, but if you can, please let me know, because I kind of want to know if it's noticeable to anybody else besides me, because I know I did it. So it's cosmetic, and that's all I'm going to say. If you can tell me what it is, that'd be real cool, because I kind of want to know if people who know Jack Wolf knives can tell what went wrong and what I had to modify something on these, and excluding the pocket clip and the filler tab. That's, I'll give you that much. Anyway, I'll do the specs real quick. I wasn't going to, but because I don't know if everybody's I mean, there might be somebody out there that hasn't seen these videos. Again, like I mentioned, these knives are the biggest knife Jack Wolf's has, and it's a bolster lock on ceramic bearings, fat carbon. Oh, sorry, you know what? I would do that. I got the Arctic Storm, and I'm showing you the Mars Valley. Arctic Storm. It's got integral bolsters and liners, dark blasted titanium, and the hardware is polished titanium, torque stainless steel lock bar insert. So, just amazing. The back spacer pocket clip are light blue anodized titanium. I love it. I love blue, and these are just amazing. This is, out of all the knives, this one is my favorite. The Benny pattern is my favorite, but this one is just it's just awesome. Aesthetically, I mentioned earlier, it's good in the hand. It fits perfect for me. I mean, it's just, I do kind of wish though, I really don't like the pocket clip blade. I do like the blade. I just don't like the point when you go to cut something, you got to go like in a 45-degree angle, and it's kind of hard. I mean, if you're cutting this way, that's fine, but I like to see a Wharncliffe put on this. Just, you know, Ben does his own thing. He does different stuff, and it comes out great. I like to see a Wharncliffe blade put on a Benny. I also would like to see different patterns. What do I have? The Venom. Jeez, I can't even remember the name. Anyway, I like to see other colors on here. These are awesome, but maybe sometime in the near future he could do something different. Maybe put a Wharncliffe on a Benny. That would be a perfect knife. In my opinion, this is one of the best knives. I mean, you're right here when you're gonna cut right on. I mean, just perfect. With the Benny, you gotta kind of raise it up, like I said, probably at about a 45-degree angle. Just, it's a little hard, but they're very slicey. The belt satin finish, if I haven't mentioned, is just amazing. These are done by hand. S90V steel, crucible, hollow ground crucible, just amazing. I love these things. Belt satin finish. So the length is 4.29. Blade length is 3.25. Cutting edge is 2.86. It's a good sized knife. It's got that buck 110 vibes. Just very nice, very nice. Amazing. These are, I love these. They're very fidgety. You can, well, God, I always do it twice, and I can't do it right now. What the hell? There you go. Just all in all, an awesome knife. Like I said, they're very fidgety. They're very drop shutty. Just beautiful knives. In my opinion, this is one of the best patterns that you could get. If I didn't mention earlier, I kind of wish it had a back bolster, because I dropped it, and I think I dropped both, as a matter of fact, and I fixed them both. I mean, I got bad hands, so I gotta really pay attention when I fidget with my knife, especially if I'm sitting outside smoking a cigarette and there's concrete beneath me. Yeah, not a good combination. Scale to scale is 0.46. Blade stock is 0.12. It only weighs 3.5 ounces. So it doesn't weigh a whole lot. It's not like a Chavez. A Chavez is a brick, man. It's a good knife. I really like it. I'm gonna get a couple more. But this thing, you know, you're carrying in your pocket. This one, not really. Now, if you guys are interested in, if you're into the slip scene, Jack Wolf knife, and I've shown it before. And what amazes me is that this is a sage grouse leather slip, and it's just beautiful. I think it's by Taylor Cortez. I'm not. I know there's a couple other ones I have that are by Taylor Cortez. I believe they are. Don't quote me, but it fits real snug without the pocket clip. And I've been carrying these things for several months, at least 2 months, and you gotta really pinch it, and it'll come out. But what gets me is that I can use this one, and then I'll turn around and use the one with the pocket clip, and you would think that it would stretch it out, and it doesn't. It holds it. I'm giving it a good tug, and if I pinch it just a little bit, it'll come right out. Just that kind of amazes me that this leather is it's really stiff, but it feels really good at the same time. These things are just amazing. I know I'm waiting on, Ben had ordered some other ones, and these are the newer ones if you haven't seen them. These, I forgot the gentleman's name, but they're made in France. I ordered the wrong one. I use this for my gunslingers. Sorry, sharpshooter? Gunslinger, yeah. And I did use it the other day for my new K9 saw cut, and it goes perfect with it. But the other one I'm gonna order is a little bit longer, so I can put my Benny's clips in there, and it won't show any of the tail end piece. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give you an all review and tell you what I really think about a Benny after I've had it for a couple months, and I think that's sufficient enough time to determine whether I like it or not. It was no long. Well, I really can't say that. The honeymoon stage usually goes away in a week or two. Every time I pick up any, did I say any? I meant a Benny. Sorry. I just love these knives. I mean, I get excited. I have 16, 15 Jack Wolf knives. I love them all. But when I pick up a Benny, I get really excited. To this day, it's like I just got it. They're really good knives. If you don't have a Jack Wolf, I recommend you get one. Just my recommendation. This is my opinion. They are absolutely amazing knives. Every one of them. He's got so many different patterns. He's coming out with Richter Knives just made a video, and I saw it, and I thought it was funny because he got a purple. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm not going to show you. So the new one is called the Collusion, and it's got, the one I'm going to get is probably the Micarta. Richter Knives got the Karaite purple. So he was telling me earlier that his wife took over it. It's her knife now, which is good. It's a beautiful knife. Watch the video if you haven't seen it. It's a fixed blade. I do have the Vampire fixed blade. It doesn't get a whole lot of pocket time. Not because it's not a beautiful knife, not because I don't like it. I do like it very much. I just don't really want to take a fixed blade to work. These folders, I can put them in slips. I can put them in my pocket. Now the Vampire fixed blade does fit fine in my pocket. Don't get me wrong. It fits great, but I sit a lot and I drive a lot, and I have to take it in and out of my pocket. I'm in close confined quarters, so to speak, single cab truck. Yeah, man, these things are great. I'm gonna get mine Friday. As I mentioned before, I'm lucky. I have a local knife shop. What did I say? I have a local knife shop. My favorite knife. The only knife shop I actually go to in my city. I don't go to anybody else. I don't buy knives from anybody else locally. I do purchase knives from TSA, and she has new but older models of Jack Wolfs, and so I get those from her. There's an exclusive copper marble carbon fiber, and that one is, I'm going to give you the exclusive just so you'll know. But look at the website if you're interested. Available 8/15/22 exclusive at Rivers Edge Cutlery. Man, that's a beautiful one. And even though I like to have that one, I like to shop at Trapper John's. And I'm because it's a smaller knife shop, and I try to not give back to my community. I try to support locally before I go anywhere else. And I mean, I don't know. That's just my train of thought. And besides, Carlos is an awesome guy. He's the owner of Trapper John's. The collusion blue linen micarta is the one I'm gonna probably get. I really like the purple one, but you know, if I pull out my Harley and I'm riding around and I got a purple knife hanging out, you know, and I don't know, man. Somebody might throw a rock at me, but even though I do like purple now, I didn't before, and I do. The red abalone is also beautiful, but it's not for me. That's not. If it was like the real dark red, like the vampire came out, oh, that's the one I wanted, man. It looks like it had black veins. Beautiful. Another one that I'm thinking about getting is the titanium stripe hand satin. Now, I already have a titanium of the vampire, and I haven't pulled this one out in a couple of months. But so the new one, the collusion, is supposed to be a little bit longer. It's a little, probably about that much more. I'm excited to get it. Again, fixed blades are not my first pick, but it is a Jack Wolf, and I collect a lot of Jack Wolf knives. I will sport it, but I mean, this is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at this, the white stitching. Actually, is mine gray or white? I think it's gray. I can't tell. But the logo, the wolf. Oh man, it's just. I like to know who made these slips. This sheath. I'm sorry, I carry slips so much. I want to say, but it's the same logo. It's just deeper on the on this one, the sheath. I'm thinking about taking this one to work tomorrow, just because I haven't used it in so long. I actually thought about that earlier. I was like, you know what, I might. You can tell I got a little wear and tear on there from the belt. You can tell I use it. I don't use it as much as I do my folders and my slip joints. That's pretty much it, guys. I know I did mention the drop is on the it's Friday the 15th. I mean, I don't even know why I'm bothered looking at my laptop when I already know what it is. It's on the 15th. I will get mine that day, and I'll make a video on it probably later in the evening. Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful knife, man. So he's collaborating with another gentleman. I'll get that. I'll get to that when the time comes. But anyway, guys, we're at, and I say we because this is our channel. And thank you for subscribing, by the way. I really appreciate each and every one of you. By all means, comment, tell me what you think. Did I do a good job on the video? What do you think is wrong? Something is cosmetically is wrong with one of these knives, and it's to my fault. And if you figure it out, I'll tell you what happened and what I had to do to fix it. Let me know what you think, guys. We're at 395 subscribers. I'm this close to giving out some knives. I'm actually gonna probably purchase or start looking into purchasing some giveaways. Remember that this channel was funded by moi and moi only. Nobody gives me knives. Nobody gives me anything to review. I do this on my own, and so I tend to take my time sometimes to make a full review on something because I want to give you the best possible accuracy that I can give you and the most honest opinion. And I can't give you a full review if I've only been carrying it for a couple of days or I just got it. So this is why it took so long. Guys, thank you very much. I love you. Peace. Keep your knife sharp. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great night, guys. Be safe.